Hello guys, we're back. We're back. Hopefully, hopefully this works. Is everything looking okay on your end, guys? I hope so. I hope so. The power actually died, guys. So I lost internet connection and everything else because of that. Thankfully, like the lights and everything seem to be back on, which is fantastic. But yeah, all the power in this room died because when we run the dryer and the heater in my studio, yeah, it's somehow it overloads the circuit. So gotta try to be mindful of that, I guess. But yeah, we are back. We're back. I just want to try to see. Hate it when circuits trip. Yeah, exactly. Mr. Giddy Kitty Soul did it. Exactly. I agree. I agree. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Okay, but at least, guys, at least we are back. That is good. That is good. Huge relief. Huge relief, guys. So, we're gonna be working on. Oh no. Okay, I gotta fix this one too, guys. Woohoo! We are back in action. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Whew. Big relief, guys. Big relief. Heck yeah. There was no audio in that scene. Yeah, it's intended, Dover. There's no audio in that scene. Refresh screen, yo! Refresh screen, we are back, guys. We are back. Yes, we are definitely back. And we are going to get back into the drawing too. How'd your weekend go, Ezzy? Did you have a good weekend? Ooh, Jenny. Oh my goodness, Jenny. Thank you so much. Thank you for your sacrifice. Delicious. Let's get you buried. Thank you so much for hydrating this little vampire today. Oh my goodness. I don't have the light on the cemetery, guys, so it's a bit dark at the moment. What? Jenny is the first one to be buried today, guys. Look at that. A little tombstone just for you, Jenny. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate that. You completed Fuzznut Mask Collection? Oh my gosh, Deva! Skel got 2 of the glowing corn cob head ones. Thank you, Jenny. Jenny now has 2 stamps on her loyalty card. So guys, that loyalty card, if you fill that one up, you will actually get a small mini drawing done by me on stream and become part of this month's community drawing. So every month you got a chance to be part of that month's drawing. I'll start a fresh one as we go every month. But yeah, super fun. Super fun. The sound is off again. What do you mean? Like no music? Can you guys not hear any music? Or voice? No voice or what? Doba, thank you for the biddies. This is a test. There you go. It works. It works. Dover has 2 little stamps. So you can get them for free once per stream if you claim them in the channel rewards. If you want to get more, then you gotta, I think it's either donate, cheer, or sub. More than $5. So anything more than $5 in value, yeah. So you can fill out the stamp card completely if you keep throwing bits. Nice. You could Dover, but only if they're over like $5 in value. So like you can't do small bits and then they accumulate up to, you know, that amount. They have to be like $5 worth. That was $1 worth of bits. Oh, really? That shouldn't have like done that. It shouldn't have done that. Whoops. Whoops. I guess for this stream it'll be easier for you guys then. You're back? You think it's your end? Can anyone else hear audio okay? I hope so. I hope so. But yeah, don't worry, shouldn't do that. It should only be for $5 plus. I guess we check and test again later. I can go have a look. Yeah, I guess I can just quickly go check. I I feel like I get very distracted when stream becomes like this in a day. You know, like you start trying to focus on creating art and then it's just it's like one thing after the other. This becomes really difficult to actually focus on making art when there's so much going on. Yeah, my internet cut out, Rockefellers. Internet cut out, sadly. I do live in the middle of a desert, so it makes sense. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, so it is set properly, Dover. I don't know why it's not working the way that it should because yeah, I've got it set to 500 biddies at the moment. So that's weird. Real weird. Is what it is, I guess. Is what it is. We're going into an ad soon, guys. Word of warning. Word of warning. Faithful, hello. It took 4 refreshes, but you are here. Hello, Homeburger. I'm sorry. We had a crash happen earlier. Also, Homeburger, be sure to claim your stamp today. In the channel rewards, you guys can claim a stamp every single day. And when you fill out all of your stamps, you can get an on-stream drawing, guys. So go ahead and do that. It's for free. There you go. Homeburger's got his first stamp going, guys. That's so cute. We're collecting bunny stamps. Collecting some bunny stamps. But yeah, Jenny's already got 2 because Jenny subbed today. Did the icon for channel points get upgraded? You feel like it looks cooler. It did get upgraded. It's now little blood droplets. So yes, exactly. Exactly. Very, very observant of you, Homeburger. You think it was Whiskers for a long time? Exactly, it was. It was. I felt like we should just stick to the vampire theme for a bit, right? Such sights to show you. Did you have a good weekend, Homeburger? I have a ask me to do a quick sketch. Wait, what? I'm confused. I'm confused, guys. So do I draw in my dreams? I don't think so. I think a lot of my drawings come from my dreams, but I don't really draw in my dreams. Not often. That's actually kind of strange. I don't really dream of drawing very much. I just dream of like imaginative wonderlands and all kinds of different things, but yeah, very strange. Very, very strange. There have been occasions when I have dreamed. I have dreamed of a drawing, but yeah, I haven't actually finished that drawing, and then in the morning I'm very frustrated that it doesn't actually exist. So yeah, there'd be that. You like the worm eye one? Thank you, caveman. She's a little ghoul. She's a ghoul scout. A ghoul scout. I play a lot of Fallout 76, and so she's, I guess, kind of inspired. Well, I had to draw a ghoul. So I was like, well, I'm gonna draw like a little Fallout 76 looking ghoul. Little zombie ghoul. So cool. Thank you for the follow, game man. Oh my gosh. I didn't even notice. Ironbugger, you claimed the telekinetic drawing? Let me see. I have like a piece of paper here. I don't actually have a blindfold with me. So you guys are just gonna have to go on like a trust basis. I'm gonna draw something for you guys. I'm gonna draw this piece blind, guys. Blind drawing. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. And thank you so much for the biddies, caveman. Oh my gosh, I appreciate that. Heck yeah. Thank you. But yeah, I'm going to be drawing this blind, guys. So you had to choose, Homeburger, what would you like me to draw for you? I'm going to draw it blindfolded. And we're going to start a little timer. Caveman! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for your subby. Thank you for hydrating this little vampire. Just one word, yes. We gotta bury you now. Caveman, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's get you buried. Oh my gosh. You are the second little tombstone here today. There you go. There you go. Sights as in such sights to show you. What does that mean? Sights. like what is that? How do I draw sights? What does that mean? Do you want me to draw an eye? Have I ever seen Hellraiser? No. I have not, though. I killed the caveman? I did. I killed the poor caveman. Thank you so, so much, caveman. I appreciate that, and I hope you feel at home in my little cemetery today. But yeah, I haven't seen that Homeburger. I'm gonna draw a drawing blindfolded or just with my eyes closed, guys. Because Homeburger has redeemed the telekinetic drawing. So we're gonna be doing a blindfolded drawing in just a bit. But Homeburger has to choose something other than sights, because I got no idea what that is. Pinhead comes out of a totally not hell and offers to show a lady sights she is strongly against. I don't think I can draw that because I don't know what that is. But if you have anything else I can maybe draw, I can draw Pinhead. Keep up the positivity. You love it so much. Thank you, Caveman. I appreciate that. Better answer. You don't know. The gestures vaguely artist. New word, blood. Blood I can draw. Do you want me to draw the little guy from the song Blood by My Chemical Romance? I can do that. All right. It's going to be like a very short drawing, guys. I'm going to do turn the co-working things on because we want the timer. I'm going to draw for about 1 minute, guys. 1 minute drawing. Very quick. You have no idea what that is, but that sounds fun. I want to draw him properly at some point. All right, we're going to do 1 minute starting now. All right. Where's my paper? Oh my gosh, this is hard. You guys are gonna laugh probably. All right, this is, oh gosh, this is his head-ish. That's his head with his like, it's got like a hat over here. A hat. I'm gonna draw his ear. And this is gonna be his neck. And then I'm gonna give him like shoulders. Oh my gosh. And like some resemblance of an arm and another arm. And then I guess this is still his like torso. So I'm gonna give him a leg and another leg. And give him a shoe over here. And another shoe. Oh, his other foot. Alright, I think his face is still up here. So his one arm, I think, was here. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm doing. And he is gonna be... It's gonna be blood dripping from him. This is never gonna look cool. I hope you know that. I hope you know. I'm gonna give him an eye. Haven't we surpassed like a minute? I don't hear the timer, guys. Other ear. I'm gonna make his hat look a bit better. I'm sure this looks trash. I'm gonna put like some grass or shadow down the bottom. Some more grass. Alright, we're done. Oh my gosh, he looks awful. The minute is like way over. He typed in silent text. So how come our little Pomodoro timer doesn't work? Oh my gosh, this is perfect. It's so bad. He actually kind of looks cute. You know what would be cool? To turn this into like an actually good looking drawing now. I kind of got the grass pretty bad. So how come we don't... The head is bigger than the body? Perfect. Exactly. Well, I always draw like that. I'm just going to quickly see if I can fix these overlays. Hang on. know why the Pomodoro timer isn't working, but we don't need it today, so that's okay. Gotta fix it for next time, but whew, heck yeah, at least I did it. At least I did it. It looks like a kid's drawing. He really does. Like a little kid's drawing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I could make him look like a lot better now. Like, you know, if we added like that was supposed to be his initial ear, and then like I did an ear over there. Oh my gosh, it's like, but yeah, he can look like a lot better once I, you know, start refining him a little. He's so cute though. It sounds like a really backhanded compliment. It honestly looks amazing giving it, I had my eyes closed. So I actually used to draw blindfolded at university. We were forced to draw, forced makes it sound like some kind of torture. We were forced to draw blindfolded though before starting every drawing session. Because it's a way to sort of loosen yourself up, your drawing muscles, your brain, like disconnect that from what you think that you see, and sort of to just feel the paper. It's actually a really important exercise. It really helps. So maybe like, I think that helped give me some confidence drawing blindfolded, even though it really sucks. It really sucks. It's crazy how you think you know where something is and then you really don't know. You really don't know. We clearly showed a technique. You mean I was off, but you could see my approach in drawing something. Yeah, so that's sort of like feeling the paper approach. Doing that before you actually start drawing something is super helpful. Just try it. Try it once, guys. And it doesn't have to look good when you draw blindfolded. Not at all. But yeah. All right, I'm going to quickly be right back. And then we will continue my actual drawing. Yay! I drew that like Picasso. Exactly. It kind of looks like Picasso's work, doesn't it? The drawing is smiling. So happy. So happy. But yeah. Digging this song. So on the weekend, guys, I actually went with my dad and my brother and my husband, and we went to an audio shop and tried out various high-end headphones, like really expensive. You think volume could go up a tab, the music volume? All right, there we go. Music volume's up a tad. Is that good? You want me to do a little bit more, a little bit less? That's good. That's good. Thank you, Doba. Thank you so much. But yeah, we tried out various high-end headphones and um oh gosh, guys, like some of those headphones were like $5,000, $6,000. It's so expensive. Like they are crazy expensive. But it was just cool to try them out. Like I'd never buy headphones that expensive, but um they definitely are cool. Very, very much so. Definitely an experience to try them out. Rockstar, thank you for checking in. How you doing? It looks so good. Thank you, Rockstar. I appreciate that. It's come a long way, hasn't it? Definitely, definitely getting there. Slow progress, but every day I'm getting one little step further. It really has. So cool. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so excited to start painting this piece. You have no idea. So excited. Hello, Cowardly. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm good. I'm good. I've had a really fun weekend. Just kind of spent it relaxing at my parents' house. I went out on Saturday, and so my husband got a new phone because his old phone is super slow and also half falling apart at this point. So he picked up a new iPhone, so we went into the city for that, and also tried out some very expensive high-end headphones just for the fun of it, and yeah, that was really cool. That was really cool. A Rundle Mall adventure, exactly. You know it, exactly. Are you in South Oz too? Cowardly. Rundle Mall's like the biggest shopping center or shopping mall in the entire state, guys. For those of you who don't live in South Australia, it's kind of where everything happens, and like the Apple store is there as well. Um, like down south we have another one. We have Marion Shopping Center as well, which is pretty decently sized, but nothing nearly as big as Rundle Mall. You only know of the area from the adverts you've seen on YouTube. I can notoriously retro Rundle Mall adverts. Gotcha. What? What happened to that song? Stories of there are birds crashing into the glass at night due to what they did to the tree. There was a big incident. Yeah, exactly, Cowardly, definitely. We had that happening. It was really sad. There we go. Music back. But yeah, I don't know. I wasn't there. I didn't see it. But yeah, I did hear about that. It's pretty sad. Flocks of birds crashing into the Apple Store on Rundle Mall. Exactly. It's only happened once though. I don't know if it's just because of moving a tree. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe they had a protest of their own. Their very, very own protest. Hello, Sylvie. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Undead Knight just showed me a package that got delivered. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Hello, fellas. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. What is Toda? I don't know what that is. What's in the box I got? Not sure. Not sure. Package delivery. Yeah, it's here a while later. Ugh, so many boxes on plastic to dispose of. I've ordered some things for the store recently. A lot of stuff for the store, labels and label makers and things like that, because it's quite difficult when you are printing a lot of addresses out, and you know, you have to handwrite them all, especially because then you have to check for mistakes every time. But if I can just print out, then that's a lot better. Saves all of the possible errors. Label maker is insane. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I showed Dover an example of one of the shipping labels they printed. It's amazing. Making our way across, guys. So much drawing has been done. I wonder if I should start there now, because I'm gonna start smudging here if I don't do the top part. So I might start working on that section next. Freaking awesome! Exactly! It so is. I'm gonna draw this UFO, guys. We have a UFO right here. Heck yeah. Label makers are like Monopoly. Once you get one, you are stuck with it. What? Why? Guess I have yet to find out. We have the UFO! Heck yeah, heck yeah. Here's something funny. You're currently transferring 22,000 treasure maps on 76. You purchased so many in the past, now you need to dig them all up. Whoa, that's a lot. So cute. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you so much. Giving has some brain, guys. She's got a brain, a little bit left. She's a zombie. She's got a little bit of brain left. Surprised she hasn't munched her own, but yeah. You always end up running out of cartridges or tape or paper for them when you need them. Then gotta go on hunt at stores finding it. Well, it's also order them online. Why does it make you stuck with them? You purchased so many in the past. This is my first label maker, so but it was pretty easy finding paper for it. It didn't seem that hard. I just ordered some on Amazon and it was you know, pretty easy to find compatible paper. So maybe I just picked a really common one. And then, you know, that's just much easier. I don't know. But so far I've had a really good experience. I haven't actually properly used it. I've just kind of tested it out. So we have yet to see when I actually start using it. But I have no complaints. Absolutely no complaints. I love her little worm friend. He's so cute. He's so cute, guys. Oh gosh. Thank you, Rockstar. Thank you so much. So we have the Baba Yaga over here. I've got some trees and stuff that I want to draw in the background as well. Lots and lots of little details that's going to be happening here in the background, which is real exciting. I think this is going to be one of my most detailed pieces ever. I have to guess. I think the closest one that comes to this level of background detail is my Welcome to Earth one, the alien one that I did previously. Funny saying that because I'm actually drawing like an alien spaceship here right now. But yeah, very different piece though. Much different from this one. I keep losing music. Don't know why. That was loud? Scared you? It is Halloween, or almost Halloween. So I want to have like lots of shrubs and things, sort of separating these characters from the background. Not too many, but just here and there. Just little bits. You went to the super cool event on Friday called Enchanter. It was a fairy tale inspired forest with art installations and music and fantastical adventures and fantastical vendors. People were encouraged to dress up, and some of the costumes were amazing. It was a lot of fun. You bought a beautiful tiara. Halloween is your favorite holiday. That sounds like an event I would love to attend. Heck yeah, I love dress up events. We don't have a whole lot of good Halloweeny events here in South Australia. One of the best ones actually stopped last year, so I don't know what we're gonna do this year. I don't know what to do because I really love going out and just doing something for Halloween. It's amazing. They have another in 2 weeks. Ooh, it's Halloween theme. We'll add some pics. Yes, please do. I'd love to see. Love to see. That sounds amazing. I'm gonna lie, today's stream music is a whole other vibe compared to what we had for a while. Yeah, definitely. It was amazing. So I need to start scouting out places to go for Halloween. Maybe we can even do like an IRL stream and I take you guys out with me. Just kind of depends on the venue. Whether I could do that or not. So we'll see. We'll see. Scary places, Western Sydney. No, I mean South Australia. South Australia, and there aren't really any good places here. For Halloween, like a little bit, but not really. So I'm just gonna sort of have to find the best thing that I can and go from there. Because yeah, we don't have a whole lot of Halloweeny stuff in South Australia. It's also just because we're generally just very small. And we had like a really good event that they hosted here where they would decorate a house or like kind of a whole street actually. And it was really awesome, but the people stopped hosting it because apparently some people were misusing the event or, you know, just making it impossible for them to keep up. So they just no longer wanted the effort of all of that. So they stopped doing it. Other people ruined it for us. Which sucks, but you know, we'll find something else as well, I'm sure. This art style is so sick. Thank you, Danny. Thank you so much. We're just following what Google AI thingy is saying. North Kapunda Hotel. It's not that special. Yeah, it's not anything to see really. Like I want to see cool Halloween decorations. Kapunda Hotel is not all that great. Been there, seen that, not that great. You like the gnome? It's something odd but fun. You would do in a photo, you know, like what, like dress up as a gnome? It's gonna be fun during this Baba Yaga. Um, Honey Bear, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Feeling very anxious today, so you'll be lurking. No worries. I hope you feel better soon. Just wave in a photo as a joke or stuff like that. Like photo bombing it. That's cool. Lots and lots of love, Honey Bear. Hope you feel better soon. You have loads of places in Ontario that get ready for Halloween. The local amusement park hosts Halloween haunt where they turn the lights off on the rides and have costume characters and mazes. It's awesome. Yeah, so I think you know, in the States is obviously a much more celebrated event. It's not really an Australian event, so there are very, very few Australians who actually celebrate Halloween. And that's probably why, you know, there's not that much stuff to do. Mikey, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. You shaved your beard, so it's impossible. You could always regrow it. You always could. You know that feeling when you have long hair and you cut it, like immediately just cut it off? It's like such a freeing feeling. Um, it's like you don't realize how much of that weight you're carrying around until you do. It's crazy. Hair actually weighs surprisingly much, lots, heavy. Much hair. Freeing slightly, here's a quote of the day for you. How long after cutting your hair do you regret? Do you think you've pushed yours out as far as 2 days? Like, you regret it after 2 days? Or I think it just kind of depends. Like, sometimes when I've cut my hair, I've regretted that immediately. And then there's been times when I've been very happy with it. So I think it just kind of depends. Sometimes it depends, like, why did you cut it? Did you cut it because you were frustrated and angry and didn't think you looked good? Because then generally you don't end up feeling good about it anyway. But if you cut it because you kind of planned to do it for a long time and it was something that you're really excited about, then I think generally you don't end up regretting that decision. So I think it more depends on the why. The why did you cut it? I feel like I smell popcorn, guys. I don't know. Why do I smell popcorn? I don't know. That smells exactly like popcorn right now. Smells so damn good. Freeing slightly, as long as it's not toast. No, it smells nice. It smells like delicious popcorn. It doesn't smell like burnt toast or anything. It smells yummy. Maybe like one of the neighbors is baking something. Something delicious. Soon my mum and I will have our cooking stream, guys. I'll try to organize a day with her tonight so that I can start posting that up in our schedule and on social media. Because as you guys know, we had a cooking goal with my mum, a stream goal, and you guys met it. And so we are going to be doing a curry stream, my mum and I, and she will be cooking with me in my kitchen. So very exciting. Exactly, Dava. Very, very, very exciting. Very exciting, yes. You're liking the music? Thank you. This one was Lisa Mitchell. She's actually an Australian singer. One of my favorites. Absolutely adore her. Slow progress, guys, but we are definitely getting there. Getting there. Thank you, Dava. We're slowly getting there, aren't we? Definitely getting there. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you so much. I think today I actually made a lot of progress, more than probably for 3 days last week. And so I'm really happy about that. We've got a little piece of what do you call it? Smoke coming out. Hello, Pumpvent. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by today. Heck yeah. Music makes you yearn for fall. Yeah, where's that? Doing well, just getting home after a long day. Glad to hear you are relaxing. Time to get nice and cozy. Get your favorite PJs on. You know, get comfy. Heck yeah, I'm kind of jealous. I wish I had. I was at that point in my day. The moon looks so good here. Kind of made it look like the Death Star now, didn't I? Oh dear, oh dear. That's okay. Oh no, guys. That's it for me today. I can't keep going because I'm gonna run out of time if I do. But, guys, look how far we got. I am so happy. I did like a huge chunk over here. Made a lot of progress in this background, and also the characters. So it is slow progress, but I think I might get this whole thing done by the end of the month. If I don't, then that's okay. 5 more minutes. No, I can't, Tova, I can't. But I'm really happy. Really happy with how this little one turned out. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Oh my gosh. If I didn't have an appointment later today, I would have stayed. I would definitely have stayed, but I cannot. I cannot. Unfortunately. No, no. Oh my gosh, though. So much progress, guys. Thank you everyone for sticking by me today and, being part of the stream. I really appreciate that. It was so much fun. So much fun. Heck yeah. We gotta find someone to raid now, guys. Heck yeah. Gosh, I have so my I don't know what happened, guys, but my overlays, they all went out of whack. So things are a little bit. No co-working. No, I cancelled that one, Dover. I cancelled the co-working stream. My fish are the best background. Thank you, Rockefellers. I appreciate that. I love my goldfish so much. They are pets more than decorations, actually. I know that lots of people get fish for decorations, but goldfish, they're absolutely just pets. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Let me see. Where can we go today? Where can we go? Drawlloween. Oh dear, we're gonna hear a double mecha, guys. There we go. Oh, it's Hooch Relief, guys. What about we raid Casey Roo, guys? We haven't raided Casey for a while. I'm gonna raid Casey. My internet broke at that moment. Cat wanted to raid me. Oh, another time, I'm sure. But yeah, before I go though, guys, if you guys would like to support me, please go check out my shop. I sell prints, I sell t-shirts, all kinds of things in there, and yeah, it helps a lot to keep all of this going, so I really appreciate that. Those of you who can afford to support, you know, not everybody can, and that's okay. So no stress if you guys can't. What the heck? Browser! Ah! Oh my gosh. Things do not want to work for me today. My whole computer is just going out of whack. It is what it is. I know it's so crap that the internet died on us today, but you know, it is what it is. Melkia, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. The other way you guys can support me is through Patreon. I post a lot of free content on Patreon as well, so even if you guys just follow me for free on there, you will actually see my posts before they get shared on Instagram or anywhere else, because that's where I post first. But also for the Digital Coven, if you guys sub to a Digital Coven, you actually get to see all the story I work on of Poogie and Phoebe. And for the postcard coven, you guys get a monthly postcard from me. So if that is something that you guys are interested in, you can support me outside of Twitch as well through my Patreon account. But yeah, guys, we need to find someone now to raid. So I am raiding Casey Roo. And I will be back tomorrow. So I'll share the schedule in the chat. Those of you guys who want to attend our stream tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a long stream. We'll be doing commissions. We'll be doing co-working. And we'll be doing art in the morning. So I'll be working some more on this piece of mine as well. But for now, I hope you guys have a lovely day. I have to go to that appointment of mine. So I'm going to have to leave you guys, you know, in the good hands of beautiful Casey. Please copy and paste the raid call Dover has shared in the chat. And thank you everybody following. Thank you, Sophie. I appreciate that. Thank you to everyone who gave me some company today. I appreciate it. Let's go raid Casey, guys. And I'll see you all tomorrow.